What's up, people? It's your girl Adeola. Real quick, thank you so much for clicking the thumbs up button. But guys, how did you survive last weekend with all those dramas coming out of APC National Convention in Nigeria? It was way too much drama for me. Hey, I'm sorry, but it was. First of all, why is it that it's like we're never organized when we're having events in Nigeria? What time exactly were they supposed to? Call it the wall. Do you know what time they were supposed to start? Why were they shifting the thing back and forth?
Sent us email that we should come by 7 o'clock in the morning. Later they sent another email we should come at 9 o'clock. Gave us the tag, took us on the bus, brought us here. We round this place for almost 1 hour. They couldn't let us in.
Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, bro. In case you're watching, I can't even imagine. Did he say they were flogging people or they were collecting their phones or something?
Finally told us to form a line. We got on the line. They started beating us, stealing our phones, stealing our clothes. As I'm talking to you, we are still standing outside. Just look at what you're doing. Look what you're doing to
So anyways, they kept shifting the time back and forth. So there was a stampede. Wahoo. Then I don't know why, maybe I'm doing one of these same borders, but why is it that the stage is always filled with a crowd? People that were not speaking, people that were not presenting. What were they doing on the stage? I don't understand. Our musicians also do the same thing. No offense, but they do. It is very, very confusing. If you're not talking on stage, why are you there? What's that? Anyway, then we have all these people that looked like their party was forcing them to step down for another contestant in the same party, of course, for different positions.
I'm Honorable Bundoka. I want to say it very clear that I'm not stepping down for the post I want to go for National Welfare Secretary. I have suffered for this party. I walked through this party from here to start with everywhere. And now somebody that just joined the party last 3 months or 4 months, they want him to be the national welfare. I'm standing for it. I want everybody to support me.
Thank you very much. This is democracy.
Daddy was like, no, I have suffered. I have worked hard. I'm not stepping down. And then did you guys see the drama with the women leader contestant? But seriously, this is just ridiculous.
My name is Mary Ekrecha, contesting for National Woman Leader APC. I will not withdraw my aspiration.
And then I guess they went and talked to mommy, because mommy later came back, said that she's stepping down.
After due consultation or talk with my leader, I cannot be bigger than the party. I need to give my chairman that honor. I want to say I withdraw my contest as National Women Leader.
Wow, okay. Anyway, but I think that one of the most interesting dramas that night was the youth leader contestant, Olusegun Dada, who stepped down for another candidate.
My name is Dada Olusegun. I hereby withdraw from nomination for the office of National Youth Leader of our great party. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Wow, it shocked me. But I said, there was no need to cry. I'm so sorry. I guess he had his hopes up and then they had him step down. So I feel sorry for the guy. But I heard that position was zoned to the southwest, so Lagos and Ogun State. And there were other contestants, not just him, like Ibrahim Ali Balogun, Olalekan Smart, Edward, Rinsola, Abiola, and so on, that had to step down for the main candidate. But I was really, really impressed by the man that they all stepped down for. That is 36-year-old Dayo Israel. He's now the new youth leader for APC. So I'm really impressed by him, not because of his party. You guys know I'm not digging APC or any other Nigerian party for that matter. But this man, 36-year-old Dayo Israel, has a resume that is so impressive. He apparently has been very involved in grassroots mobilization of young people since the time he was 12 years old. I was like, what? He used to be a child advocate when he was 12, representing Nigeria as a child since the time he was a teenager. I saw some old videos of him. I was like, what the devil is like?
Recently, I had an experience. Recently, I was in a program for human rights activists and on electoral policies. And then I told the moderator that I would like to give a sentence. And he told me that, no, you're a child, you're not yet 18, you can't vote.
Thank you so much, my brother. Can you imagine?
Since you can't vote, you can't talk on political issues. I said, that doesn't matter. Now, you are the moderator, you are contesting for the president of this country. That means that when you get to the post of the president, when the children come on to you that, oh, we want you to have this issue for children, I want you to sign this for children, you tell us, oh, because we didn't vote you in, you can't listen to us.
He has organized events for thousands of young people. He has written books to encourage young people in Nigeria to get involved in politics and to have a say in politics. I was just so impressed by him as a person. He met Nelson Mandela. He has been recognized by Queen Elizabeth, the Duke of Edinburgh, with a private reception at the Buckingham Palace. I was like, say what? I was like, say what? You know, the Barack Obama administration invited him to the White House President's Forum for Young African Leaders in Washington, D.C. Okay, that is very impressive. And he's been a recipient of the Mayor of London's Young Piwa Award. Piwa means person earnestly working for Africa. So this brother has a record of doing things for Nigeria since the time he was 12. And he currently serves as an executive permanent board member of the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board. And that is where he's overseeing quality assurance of all public primary schools in the state. But do you know what impressed me the most about Uncle Dayo is the fact that he was raised by a single mom because his dad passed away when he was young.
I lost my father when I was 11. I was raised by a single mother in Kano Street, Ebutemeja, Lagos. We used to live in one room on Jemba Street. Then we got promoted to a room and a parlor on Kano Street. With that time, when I told somebody I was going to go and study in England, they told me to tell my mother to come and meet them. My mother went to see the person. The person said, talk to your son, he's over ambitious.
And he still achieved all this. Uncle Dayo, you are a wahoo somebody. You are a very impressive somebody. In case you are watching, you are just starting new. Please do not relent and keep doing it. People have been saying all kinds of things about this man, that he's really involved in the grassroots level. He's approachable. He mobilizes young people. He gets them involved in politics. I was like, wow, where have I been? So please check him out on all social media platforms, on LinkedIn as well. You'll be really impressed. Not about the party, but about this man. We are really digging this, our brother. My brother, keep it up, keep going. But while I'm impressed with the youth leader, Uncle Dayo, guys, please move closer. But that new APC chairman, Alhaji Abdullahi Adamu, is he not the former governor of Nasarawa State? Then, the one that EFCC charged to court in 2010, him and 19 other Nasarawa State officials, charging them with 149 counts of corruption. No be him be that. The devil is like, I like you, that cannot be known in case you are watching. Saying you know, so it is you because the FCC accused you of embezzling 50 billion naira public funds. One leg jale, one leg yowo. Today that is about $36 million. But as of that time that he allegedly stole the money, because allegedly, well, do not quote me, this was between 1999 that he was governor of Nasarawa State until the early 2000s. As of that time, this money will be at least $50 million. It's a lot of money. Even now, it is still a lot of money. Esa, Daddy, have you now returned our money? Oh, our Nasarawa State, the money of the people of Nasarawa State, have you returned it? Because there has not been an official statement from EFCC that you are no longer a thief. I mean, yes, we know that in 2018, you said that EFCC had cleared your name. Then, but EFCC is yet to say they cleared your name. But more importantly, like I said, did you return the money that you allegedly stole? I know that allegedly, how can a whole party appoint an alleged thief as their chairman? Ben, it's a very serious question. This is Oga Buhari's candidate. You see, shine your eye well. We have suffered in this country. Everybody in that party knows about this, and they're all turning blind eyes. Haba. God will judge you, all of you APC people. So there's nobody else with integrity that can do this job. Haba. I mean, I was like, So much for Oga Buhari telling us that he was going to fight corruption. Can you imagine? But you know what? I'm not that disappointed because another of his friends, that is the governor of Kano State, Goduje Dola, that one does not even hide the fact that he allegedly, despite the fact that we saw the video, several videos like that, despite the fact that we saw all that, this man insists that, you know, he did not collect any bribe. So everything is still allegedly. So the fact that Buhari doesn't see anything wrong in this governor of Kano State collecting bribe in dollars, and he's still friends with him, he still endorses him, like, I gave up a long time ago. You know what, I'm not surprised that, you know, he would know that this man has a pending EFCC case of 15 billion naira and still have him as his candidate for the APC chairmanship. As usual, Alaji, don't worry, we'll be watching you on Plasma TV. 15 billion naira, and you too late, and you Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all the drama that happened at the convention, as well as the fact that the new chairman has a pending EFCC case. And let me know what you think about the new youth leader, that is Mr. Dayo Israel. Let me know what you guys think about all these things. You guys not know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Moving on to Ghana, guys. Charlie, you know that Ghana is my second home. Of course, after Zimbabwe. Okay, no, after the Gambia. Okay. Ghana is my second home, especially since you guys are now stepping up with your jollof rice game. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm a Ghanaian in spirit, but more so because of what the Ghanaian government is doing recently. You guys, did you know that Ghana has announced sweeping cut in the cost of governance? They are taking 12 different measures, cutting down costs in 12 different areas, including cutting down the salaries of their officials in order to reduce the country's deficit. I was like, what? This is wonderful. And also to contain the rising inflation rate and slow down their currency, that is the CD, from sliding down against the dollar rate. So this is to say that this is a responsible government, cutting down the cost of governance in order to save their economy and prevent major hardship on the people. Woo! Count me in. This is what I like to hear from Africa. This Ghanaian government is taking 12 different measures, like I said. Number one, they are cutting discretionary spending. They've already cut it by 20%. Now they are cutting by additional 10%. And then starting April 1st, there will be a 50% cut in the fuel coupon that they give to their officials, that they allocate to political appointees and heads of government institutions. That fuel coupon alone costs them more than 60 million Ghanaian cedis, and so they will save half of that. They are also suspending the purchase of imported vehicles for the rest of 2022 for all government officials. Yes, for the rest of 2022. I was like, what? And this alone will affect all new orders, especially the four-wheel drives. Also, this is a big one. No foreign travels for any government officials except pre-approved statutory travels or critical travels. I was like, wow. A government can do that. Baba. And then they are concluding measures to eliminate ghost workers from the government's payroll by the end of this year. So no more ghost workers. That's what they are working on to save costs, to save money. They are also renegotiating independent power producer capacity charges in order to further reduce capacity payments by 20%. And that alone will save them 1.5 billion Ghanaian cedis. So they are temporarily stopping the establishment of new public sector institutions by the end of April of this year. Also, they are prioritizing ongoing projects over new projects in order to enhance the efficient use of limited public funds. So they are finishing up all the ongoing or all the stalled projects. They are not starting new ones. And then they are also reducing expenditure on all meetings and conferences. I love this. By 50%, all those government conferences and meetings. Do you know that that alone will save them 200 million Ghanaian cedis? Hey, whoa, father. Also, they are pursuing reprofiling strategies to reduce the interest expense burden on the fiscal. And then the government also plans to liaise with organized labor in order to implement measures, especially in the Kwahu Declaration of the 2022 National Labour Conference. Now, this includes having reforms towards addressing salary inequalities. We need this. This is good. This is good stuff. Okay, number 12, and this is my favorite. Lastly, ministers and the heads of state-owned enterprises, from April till December, they will contribute 30% of their salary towards the consolidated fund that they will now use to help everybody else. I just want to know what you guys think about this, because it's a wahoo for me personally. I know that some people will say, why are you comparing Ghana with... No, I'm not comparing Ghana with Nigeria. I just want to know what you guys think about this. I wonder why other Africans are not doing this. Instead of us borrowing money, why are we not cutting down the cost of governance? I think this will really help. Once again, I'm not comparing Ghana with Nigeria. If you like, do so. I just want to know what you guys think about this, because personally, I'm like, wow. So we still have responsible government in Africa. This is huge. Congratulations to you Ghanaians that you have a responsible government. Because some government don't even see you. Some governments would rather borrow money, and get you in more debt, and then they will leave. You get what I'm saying? You guys should be grateful. If I see any Ghanaian complaint, bam, in the comment section, I'm coming to your house. I will follow your comment until I get to your house. How dare you complain when your government is cutting out 30% of the salaries of ministers? Baba. Some of us have suffered. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about what Ghana is doing. If you're a Ghanaian and you are trying to comment, by the way, please take this advice. First of all, pay your way forward with a plate of jollof rice. And I'm serious. We are still trying to decide whether or not you guys have gotten it, like how to cook it very well. So pay your way forward, put down a plate of jollof rice, and then write your comment. Charlie? Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. You guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. So moving on to Zimbabwe, my Zimbabwe. Well, he's from Zimbabwe, but he lived in South Africa for like 22 years, and now he's back to Zimbabwe. But anyways, you guys know that I like to cause trouble once in a while, just once in a while. I like to shake you guys' table. I'm about to do that right now, like shake your table just a little bit. Anyway, so I'm sure many of you know my father, Joshua Marara Maponga. But I saw this video of his, and I thought I would share with you guys.
We need to decolonize and deconstruct the Messiah. The whole picture of Jesus. If you have a Jesus in your house, a white picture of a Jesus in your house, please burn it. That's a demon that is in your house.
Wow, that's me, face front.
If you have a book that has a white picture of a white Jesus on it, please burn that book. Those are white demons. If you have a small little cross on your neck that is hanging with a white Jesus on it, that small little blue-eyed boy, burn it. That is a demon you are carrying in yourself. And we cannot as black people be calling on white demons to oppress us.
Ooh, father. Okay, you guys, you didn't hear that. Okay, hello. You don't need to call me on the phone. Let's watch and finish first. I know we can talk.
The true God of the Bible was not a white man. Madagascar is 100 and something, 200 kilometers away from Africa. It's part of Africa. Yet North Africa, which is Israel, is separated by the Suez Canal and is not part of Africa. And this canal was dug a few days ago. Are you okay in your head?
Guys, I thought I would, play this video because I think a lot of people don't, think about this, but I have seen people that would put up pictures of a white man as Jesus. Jesus was never white, I just thought I would throw this out there. Jesus was never white. And part of what he's actually saying was the fact that where he's from, which is in Israel, is actually part of Africa before it was separated. But let me allow him to say it.
Madagascar is 100 and something, 200 kilometers away from Africa. It's part of Africa. Yet North Africa, which is Israel, is separated by the Suez Canal and is not part of Africa. And this canal was dug a few days ago. Are you okay in your head? Okay.
And of course the fact that Jesus lived in Egypt. Anyways, I have a lot of videos like this that I will be throwing out there once in a while just to shake you guys' table a little bit. Let me know what you guys think about this. Maybe some of you watching me right now that are Christians, maybe you have a picture of a white Jesus with blue eyes. That's actually not a true depiction of Jesus. Jesus is from the Middle East. So Jesus would look like Arab people. Jesus would look like people from the Middle East. So but I thought we should, talk about this. I'm sure many of you already know that already. I just thought I would shake some people's tables. Let me know what you think about that video in the comment section. You guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Alright, y'all, it's been real, and I'm keeping it right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, I'm watching you on Plasma TV. Press the subscribe button and the bell button. And do not forget to click that thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode. Until next time, I'm going to see you all later. Peace out.